New game. And name. What are we gonna name it?
Yeah, we have to choose a name, guys.
Darn it!
Something we're
Honey fried chicken. That is very loud.
What's like a gender neutral name?
Colonel Sanders be looking kind of hot though. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, he does look kind of good in this game.
What did you say, Sky?
I said Alex. It's a gender neutral name.
Which more often than I do.
Do we want to be legit about it, or do we want to name ourselves like Chicken Wing?
Yo.
No, let's do Chicken Wing. Let's do Chicken
Wing.
No, let's all put our favorite flavor.
Favorite flavor of chicken wing?
Flavor of chicken?
Yeah, like original, chicken? Crispy. I'm being crispy.
That's...
Man, I was gonna choose crispy.
You can be crispy too?
I guess I'll be crispy too.
I'll be crispy too.
Are we doing like the name of the flavor and then
okay,
wing,
now all I see is chicken.
Crispy chicken wing.
Oh my god, who's reading?
Oh, I haven't moved on. I have to write chicken wing. Oh, crispy chicken.
Crispy
Johan,
chicken.
just wait till you see the rest of the characters. Alice said this.
I'm putting honey chicken.
No, but we're all playing at the same time. We're choosing all the same things so we can make it multiplayer. This is as close to multiplayer we can make this game.
Alright,
Yes.
alright.
Dub
I'm at
is
the
reading
first line.
Dub is reading the first line, then Melissa, then me, then Sky.
Like
Or, well,
it's
first
Oh, we're
C,
doing it
Dub.
like that? Man, it's like middle school all over again. Okay.
We're going down and...
Have you noticed the poster in the room? That's BTS.
Oh no, is it really?
Yeah.
I kind of want to turn this
Turn
game
off
off now. Okay, you sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Super seducer, buffalo is like a good flavor.
Sorry, Dub, we're doing scenes, so you have to read the whole scene until it's...
Oh my goodness! Oh my god, that's what we're doing? Okay, this is not like
Hang
middle
in
school,
there.
it's like high school now.
Guess what? Before we continue, my parents are getting me KFC.
Ah, victory!
Oh, but...
I won't be alone in the KFC.
The world is peaceful and serene. And serene? Is that serene? I can't read.
Yeah.
You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time. Sleep in. What do I choose?
It's up to you, Dub.
This sound is like irritating me. I'm like dying.
You gotta choose, Dub.
You gotta choose the option.
I chose the top one.
Smack that
Back
clock.
the clock.
Get at 'em.
Got it.
Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind
Is that where
begins
you
to
went,
wander. Yeah, it's exactly where I went. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and find your imagination getting away from you. You don't need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit. You're thinking about
Which one? Which pick?
In all honesty, I would pick the bottom one, but I'm gonna choose the top one because that's not me. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist: teeth brush, hair combed, bits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab your biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class.
Oh, let me grab my biscuit. I've got a biscuit.
Wow.
Alright, I'm ready. I have the biscuit, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna lurk while you torment yourself with this. Dude, you're not allowed to leave. You gotta stay here. Sounds like constipated chicken. What? You know what you get 'em, boys. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze up.
New scene.
Okay, yes!
Oh, great.
Melissa's turn.
Something
Studying from the magnificent University of Cooking Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever. Oh, I get this one!
Voice everybody.
She's
Wait.
the most adorable, awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning. And of course, my name, so anybody's name. You're excited for the first day of the rest of our lives. Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot.
I don't really like this person. I think she's too much for me.
Yo, calling out Melissa right now, Dub?
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm not good? What if I fail? Classic.
Lagging.
You lagging? Should I slow down?
Let me get rid of this live.
Okay.
Melissa, you're reading too fast. You got
I'm
slow down.
sorry.
You're too good.
I'm
You're too
reading
good.
fast. Let me know when you're ready. I'm stuck on her crying face.
Hey, Orad. Ciao, Orad.
Maybe we can
Really,
go.
Doom? Really? Really, Linda?
What do you think, Sky?
Sky, are you caught up yet? So, Sky, the problem is you're not only playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, you're also playing Wallpaper Engine. Is Sky even in here? Fight me, Doug. Fight me. Yo, come at me, Doom. Come at me.
I'm gonna take this time to eat my.
I will
KFC
fight you
chicken.
right now. You know, I wish I still had my Taco Bell. I know it's the wrong food, but I still wish I had
You
some.
caught up? You caught up now, Sky? I think the
Alright,
internet's
just
hitting him.
Alright, thank you for subscribing.
Right.
Thank
Are
you.
you caught up now? No.
I bet you didn't know you
Sky.
could subscribe. But thank you for the subscription, Alright. I appreciate it. Or
I think
Twitch
it's
Prime
hitting
sub.
him.
Thank you, thank
Hold on.
you. I highly appreciate it. Sky.
I think it's hitting him. Hold up.
Remove. Go like this. Remove wallpaper. Okay, and close.
Oh, you're thinking it's your live wallpaper?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we're on the high
You
standard.
needed support since Doom won't give it to
I'm at the line called Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents.
Yeah.
She always held her. You're there? Okay.
Yeah. We gotta wait on Noble.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh.
You good? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I'm on the next line now because I read it. Anyway, ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
Why's she standing like that?
I don't know. But
Warrior 1.
But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid we've
Okay, you know what, Alright.
catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin.
Good lord.
Okay, new
Should
rule.
you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some?
What do you want to choose?
Pep
No, I'm alright. I was reading what Doom said.
talk.
Pep talk.
Yep.
Okay, new rule. When you read, you have to do the exact same poses as the character.
No.
Well, I don't have a webcam.
I'm not doing that.
Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember the card with the fancy looking tower?
Oh, you're asking Doom what? Okay.
The other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
Oh.
I've been waiting for foreshadowing is
What?
indeed. I've been
Foreshadowing's
waiting for
strong.
so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own.
Hey,
I'm
she's
sure
coming
you
on
will soon.
fast. She's like.
That is true. I am sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting. You'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can I believe?
She also has killer eyebrows.
Yeah. Can you believe I cut them myself? Well,
Oh
yes,
my
I can
God.
actually.
I'm gonna have my webcam turned off for this because it's lagging and shit.
Okay.
Right.
You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! Oh, it's the bully!
What is even my name though?
Uh,
How is it even?
it's Elijah.
Oh, what? Oh, it's Elijah. Okay.
It's Elijah, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it.
Oh, sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
Hello, Elijah.
Ow! I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
Oh god. What is happening?
You leave Honey Chicken. That's my name, Honey Chicken, by the way.
Oh.
You leave the insert name, shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Elijah. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. But it looks like Elijah. So let's just say...
Sounds like something I do.
But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the squad, you see Ashley's best friend, Von the Man.
Here comes Sky's entrance.
Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
I'm already here just like,
Bam, bam.
Why does she look so evil? Like on the left, like right now.
Rang.
Who spells actually like that? I know, right? Anyway, you've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You think...
Oh my, what the? Doom!
You think they just hand us our diplomas now?
Is that your
Maybe
accent?
hire some professors. You amateurs can learn a lot.
What accents are these?
I'm not even trying to do it on purpose.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, loser. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
We gotta assign somebody to this kid.
Oh god.
There we go.
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you.
I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's really right now. I'm so-and-so. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
Olive.
I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building.
Alright,
Oops,
my
new
turn.
scene.
My turn. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Hold on.
Scruffy-looking
Let me
pooch
get the
takes
corgi
his
for this.
place
Let me
at
get the
the
corgi for this.
Okay.
Okay, I'll read the line while Dubs give the corgi. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of class. Adorable.
Peanut, speak. Come on, it's your turn. It's your turn. Speak. Okay, she did her turn.
Is that the line?
Wait. What line are we on?
The dog's now speaking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me read. Oh my God, Peanut, you're stuck in my headphones. Ah! There's a lot of things going on. And it's not going well.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I really wish I had my PC now.
I know, right?
No, it's because it's like lagging.
Oh no.
Now. Quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You just read my line, by the way. Just
Oh shit, did I?
yeah, but that's okay. Anyway, you must. Oh wait, no, never mind.
That's...
I'm Miriam. Never mind. My brain today. You must be Sprinkle, head instructor and CEO of the UCSAL.
Please.
Oh.
Call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof!
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, a wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the
What is
classroom.
happening?
I feel like I don't...
Oh,
Get ready, Sky.
Oh, it's me. Okay. I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then
Hi, Mario.
he walks in.
Allah.
You're immediately swept in the aura of the new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
it's him. It's.
Who's Sprinkles?
You.
Which is Sprinkles the puppy or is Sprinkles?
Yep.
Sprinkles is his dog.
Oh, if it isn't my favorite student, Harlan.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
Oh. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is faltering.
This game made me gay for chicken. Really, Orad?
Wait, my Twitch video? What do you mean the video?
Oh my God. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open the window back up. Faucet pit melts into a puddle of and evaporates entirely.
What happened to your accent?
I can't.
Thank you, Playmaster, for the host. Welcome in. Hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
You two both might know my name. The chat doesn't, but you two do. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all the really weird insults?
Besides, when insert name here, sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at the shimmer.
Guys, I can't choose. What should I choose? It's
Wait,
real
I only
hard.
see you clean yourself.
There's only one option.
Okay, just making sure.
You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot.
Oh.
And don't worry, Blade, this is the KFC dating sim, and yes, it is real, and we're doing it.
Ellipses.
You're welcome. Anyway, continue.
Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules.
Oh. my
Welcome to
screen
the
really is
University
not
of
working.
Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges awaits you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even really be adorable tiny food.
Oh my god.
And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sports and compete in the broom cooking arena.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Okay, hold up. This guy has an issue.
My Twitch, my stream is like frozen in the previous scene.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
So I'll
Yeah, I ended
end
up ending my stream. I sadly did not work out for me on my end. I tried.
Yeah, I'll end my stream and then host someone.
Okay.
There's a
Who's surviving?
student. Who should be the student?
Yo, I can take random student.
Okay. Okay.
It's my second character. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss.
Why? Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue?
Thank you,
You're on
Scott.
the fast track out
You're right, you're
of
right.
here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me?
does.
I'm...
Alright.
I'm assuming that the KFC button on the top left options.
Yeah.
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish.
Thank you, Phobic, for the host.
Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it in here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referring to, which I made up some words there, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
Oh,
I
Who's
just,
taking this one?
I
don't
did.
know.
I went. Bzz.
yeah, you did.
The classroom bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal!
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Oh fuck. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Guys, this is a tough freaking
Oh
choice.
no, yeah.
We've got the beef treat. We
I
got
feel like
the
if you
rubber
give him a
ball,
rubber ball, he's gonna get mad.
and then we got the chicken snack, which, I mean, don't we all realize that it must be
I feel like it's the
So
obvious.
tell me what you pick.
Chicken snack.
Chicken snack?
chicken snack? You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide and he locks onto it. His favorite.
Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student.
Hell yeah. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. Words. But pay no mind to them. If they had wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
What? Who does that?
Apparently, you need to, Dub. Where's your treat holding ability?
Oh my god, my camera's like.
Oh, you're telling me you don't carry a chicken snack around?
I don't. I really.
KFC brand chicken snack.
Oh wait, crap! I skipped. Darn it! I pressed the wrong button. Can you guys read that one for me?
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
Y'all should each voice different character. That's what we're doing, Red.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Oh shit.
Oh.
What are the options?
Unless,
Melissa.
Hey, so-and-so name, there's still a seat.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested.
Oh man, sorry, best friend, but you're getting friend zoned. We're going with the sitting by Colonel Sandwers.
Sandwich.
Two good options, but which will you choose? I mean, my boy Colonel Sanders, obviously. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat.
I've only have.
Sexy voice, man.
Wait.
Sexy voice.
I can't do a sexy voice. Okay?
Do it.
Bring on the allure.
Do the ASMR right now.
No. No, you can't do it the best you can. It's the only way you will ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
That's so inspiring.
Thank you for the host novel.
Inspiring. A little off topic, you asked me, but okay. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
A word? Big Bass, it's time for pop quiz. Pop quiz. Wait, that's wrong word. I read pop and then I read quiz.
We're gonna hold it against you, Jeff. For the rest of the show.
Yes.
No, what's
Black
about
man.
me? This is incredibly important and surprising. Short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes the question number 1.
Guys, I'm gonna fail.
Oh no.
If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Jesus Christ.
Which one are you gonna pick?
We go with the middle one, extremely looking at you, Pop.
That we're doing?
That's right.
Middle.
Apparently it was right.
Horse is to tree as chicken is to. If you don't pick slam dunk, I swear.
We're gonna have to go with feather, but slam dunk does sound nice.
We're
Okay,
doing slam dunk?
So,
I'm gonna do feather.
I'll
I
do
think that's
feather.
Okay.
Feather.
That's right. Oh fuck yeah.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
oh.
Well, I
If
don't
you
know
don't
the
say a
answers.
comically oversized fork.
I kind
I
of want to
think
go with
it's-
comically oversized.
I wanna go with Spork.
I think Spork.
All right, we got 2 votes for Spork. I'm gonna have to go Spork.
Okay, Spork.
Hey!
That's right.
Night vision goggles. It should have been. What food is best for a broken heart?
Camel meat?
I don't know about camel.
Pancakes. Silly faces.
Nobody's going for anything as long as it's prepared with
Oh,
love
wait,
and
wait,
happiness.
yeah,
think
no,
it's
do
that
that,
top
do that
one.
one, do that one, do that one.
Alright, we're going with the top one. Hell yeah.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
Dub, what do you think?
Yeah, yes.
The middle one.
Middle one?
The middle one.
The middle one.
The middle
Okay.
one.
We're doing
He's
middle
the
one.
best boy.
That's right. Your total score is.
Hey.
Yo, we got 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Wow.
Alright, I guess this. I don't know if this is me or Dub, but wow, be honest, did you
Yeah.
cheat?
Oh.
You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Oh, guys, we're doing so good.
I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Dang!
Hot diggity, me. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Hell yeah, my favorite class.
My
Oh.
favorite time. Me?
It's a new scene. Can we just stop here real quick? Because I have to get my KFC.
Yeah,
No.
get your KFC.
I don't know why I thought... Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
So guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I really do.
I hope you all are enjoying this.
I mean, this was fun to do,
Streaming it,
not
so-
gonna lie.
This is
We're
actually pretty
streaming
fun.
by
It's more fun to do
vicariously
it with
through-
people, because if I
It's
was by
fun to do.
myself, I'd be like, yeah, you guys can read and I'm just gonna pick the answers.
Yeah, like Doki Doki Literature Club is fun, but it's a lot of reading.
Yeah, and I'm like not down for that life. I'm really not.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be here. So,
Dun, dun, dun,
welcome in, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
hello.
Hi. Ignore Sky. He's kind of like
Hi.
weird. You need to do the sexy voice. You'd be like,
I can't do.
You
this
could be like,
with you, buddy.
wow.
What would you do? Just be
wow. The
like, I love
cafeteria.
you, Brian.
The cafeteria is nice
Don't
in
read
this
it, don't
restaurant.
read it, don't read
Sexy
My
voice.
line. That's only when I'm doing Colonel Sanders. Because Moshi's not here to do it.
Why are you guys waiting by the door? You guys went pee already.
What do you want me to do? Just be like, I love your brain.
That sounds good.
Well,
Keep that
I
up,
love
Sky.
your brain.
Whoa.
I love your brain.
It's like, I just want to kiss your brain.
This is a pro brain stream.
What the hell have I gotten myself into?
Yo, you're gonna be so good at.
If you're not
like,
seducing me
wooing
with your
people.
Colonel Sanders voice, then you shouldn't be Colonel Sanders.
But I don't want to seduce you.
You have to. It's the only way.
I mean, I can seduce Melissa.
Is Abby in this chat? Abby!
I don't know.
Abby!
She's gonna text me, just be like, what the hell?
I'm gonna seduce myself. I can do that.
I love the music.
Okay.
Hi, welcome back. How did
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We were training Sky to seduce us, and he's not that good at it. But apparently he wants to seduce you, so just to give you a heads up.
All right.
You'll have to rate your seduction level by the end of the stream.
Yeah, we continue.
Okay.
So my turn.
Yes.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that the school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose, your mouth with water.
Okay. You smelled that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
What about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was.
Howdy, folks.
That
I'd
is-
like to make an announcement.
Really?
Shut up.
Hey, I was.
It's about lunch.
Seduce me, Sky.
I don't want to.
Seduce Melissa then.
Everyone cheers.
But,
Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said, yeah, she said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with
Ooh,
you.
there goes the wood.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Who's reading next?
Melissa.
Oh yeah, sorry.
She's
I'm also
KFC.
eating while doing this.
Never have to eat
actually
this
Colonel
chicken.
Sanders. Yes, Glock, it is actually Colonel Sanders.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large button above his head. Contents glimmer in
I'm
the
jealous
light.
right now.
Literally what
High
I'm eating right now.
Chicken breaded and fried to a crispy, golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, "Stop thinking to start eating." For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken.
There we
By
go.
my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance
Wait,
of
you ruined
flavors.
Gotta remember that line.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and scribbling notes as fast as they can. That's all I'll say about that.
Keeping
What, you think we want a stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just a God's will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
Got
He
him.
looks around nervously to see if everyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger actually has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. I can't even get the accent
What was that?
right. Exactly. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
How dare she?
Oh, please.
Hmm.
Well, Von, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take this. Well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's something for everyone. Wait, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmate, dig in.
Yeah, I know, right, Blade? Doesn't look
You
too
take
much like
one
a
of the
Colonel.
pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Test it. It's a new scene, or is it the same one? I don't know.
I think it's just a flash. I think it's
Yeah,
still
it's
the
just
same
like
scene.
it's the same scene.
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension.
Oh god.
Alone
fuck.
with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Which one are you gonna choose?
Wow.
1, 2, or 3.
I'm gonna do all of these when I eat KFC next time.
The
The middle one.
middle one?
Yes. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Along with the flavors, you feel something that can be described as love for a man, for a flavor. Are they the same?
Yes, Blade, yes, indeed.
Food, you try to get some one-on-one time.
Ooh.
You approach. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as he stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence.
I'm pretty sure me and Colonel Sanders had the same glasses. Yep, we do.
Colonel,
Yo, Dub, put your cosplay on.
yes. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask.
That sounds
It's an
legit.
idea I had for a new combination of flavors. Make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking, I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What a rush. Well, oh, wait. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie. I'll give you that.
Oh, we got Moxie, guys.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans You feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use
White.
It's something my great grandmother taught me.
You know, I hate it when you use white rectangles in my food.
Wow. You never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched.
Yeah, white squares are hard to find.
While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him.
Oh, he's a freaking magician. Back to them.
You find Colonel Sanders standing. Oh, you find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Hello.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at cool buildings. I think about how my story would continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
He indeed did.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Be modest but thoughtful. Wow him with the big idea to add additional ingredient to real spice. To really spice things up. And I can show you your own strength. Be modest but thoughtful.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Ooh, you like that?
I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoy your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between the salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment. Insert.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
Uh-oh.
We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
Yo, guys, we're doing so good.
New scene.
New scene.
Melissa!
Is it me again or
Yeah,
is
it's
it
you again.
Yeah, hold up. You step into the massive cooking arena.
Wait, are you cooking? Or I mean eating?
An arena?
I can stop eating right now, Jesus.
No, I can read if you're eating.
No, I'll read. Jesus.
Okay.
Let me read. You step into
She's
the
like, "Let me
massive
read." No, no, no.
cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. That literally looks like Hell's Kitchen. In all
I
honesty.
need water. Wait.
Okay. Let me know when you got water.
Pausing for the new scene.
Good.
It's a KFC advertisement dressed up to be a novel-based
As a
dating
dating
sim.
Truth.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. First, we can show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff? What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Damn, we're smooth.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Oh, I know word.
Oh no.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control herself, yourself. You pound on Colonel
Aw.
Sanders.
Dude.
so
Friend zone.
bad.
Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this lesson as a team of two? That is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Sure, insert name. I'll prepare a station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, my partner.
Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner?
I feel bad for the robot more than I do for Pop.
Pop has arms.
Yeah,
The
let's
robot.
go for Clank. Yeah. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. Already late.
Oh my gosh. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this point, or at this juncture. Clink is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clink might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Chishu, I hardly know you. Ha 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 ha.
Jokes.
Clink judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Oh god. Steak tartare.
Alright, as somebody who has mashed potatoes in a box from KFC, I'm gonna put my vote on that one.
Okay.
On the grandmother's mashed potatoes?
Yeah. Let's go with that one then.
Okay.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes.
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other. Oh god. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red, embarrassed, and
Melissa a few
quickly
days
turn
ago.
away. Shush!
Wait, why? Wait, why?
Hi, Harmonious. How are you? Hi,
What?
Deceptions. How are you? No one needs to know.
Wait, why?
Colonel Sanders can have my potatoes. They're in my computer.
This is Melissa right now.
Shush. Anyway, continue. I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Oh god. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just
Meatball?
mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business. That wasn't the right word. And you better keep your fingers off my man.
Did someone call for me?
No, geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing me dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Music is so intense.
I
I
know.
know. I'm just like, when did this start?
Intense anime fight scene.
Indeed. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends in quotation.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like the protagonist was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all your fried chicken was quite spectacular. God, there's more. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you. This thing that has positioned itself at your station. Good lord. No more. you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
What the hell is complimentary shadow?
God, I don't know.
Welcome back, dude.
Okay, where are we? Cause
Oh, wait, you were gone?
I just said welcome back, dude.
sorry, I got a really bad text message that I had to read, so I was like, yeah. But where are we?
We're at the line that says nothing about this makes sense.
Oh, okay, I'm right. I'm there. Okay.
There we go. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before anything gets ugly. And oh my god, this music. Oh, great.
You can turn down the music in the settings on the top left.
Well, yeah, I know, I did. This one's
Okay.
code. Oh, I don't know which one to pick.
You gotta get that love interest. Let him know that you rely on him.
Which one are you choosing?
The first one.
Okay.
Colonel.
I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Ooh.
Ooh, Ren's fighting words.
Partners
Draw
were
it down.
chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on insert name as my partner for the secretary, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has blank natural talent or their loyalty.
Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud of and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. Colonel be savage? Yes, indeed. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed and boiled potatoes.
I'll be right
Into a
back.
per-
I think someone's
Okay.
knocking on my door, but keep reading.
Okay.
Okay.
Into perfectly creamy mash into butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. Should we continue or just stay here?
Most is Sky's fine, so I guess if it changes scenes, we'll pause and wait for Dub to catch up.
Yeah.
So I'm reading next.
Or I got a Colonel Sanders line.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep going on.
Yeah. He'll catch up.
I know just what to do.
Multitasking while roasting, yes, indeed, do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh, here's the thing. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Oh god,
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's let him catch up.
Yeah.
I'm caught up. I'm in the mashed potato part.
Yeah,
We're
next
past that. We're
Alright.
at sexy Colonel Sanders photo.
Am I seductive yet?
Yes.
Who's reading
Here we
this?
are. You're caught up.
Okay. Colonel Sanders holds a fork out for you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Ooh. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for the small moment, all of the madness and pressure
Welcome
in
back. I'm
this
sorry.
crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Oh god.
If you love something, let it free.
What?
Why am I still here? Why am I in the scene still? Y'all are sharing a romantic moment. I'm just sitting there stalking you.
Yeah, apparently.
And blinking
Together
with one
you-
eye.
Yeah. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Oh, the music's back again.
Duh.
It went from
Dun, 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 dun,
hardcore to romantic to hardcore. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Bon Bon, do something, do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Von Von tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he blinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with as much love and integrity?
Good idea for you.
Oh, is it me?
Yep.
Hold on right there, Crispy. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have potatoes, please?
Von Von rushes back over and a covered dish in his hand.
What, so you can be there instead of here? Okay, I see this already.
That is not a dish, for one.
Oh my
Mashed
god!
potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my speciality. Braised tentacles of octopus in my silky salt water. Laid down a beautiful axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestor.
What?
Oh god. No.
You ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Von Von and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, you. Oh, never mind. No, don't. Nothing about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late.
Too late. It has been eaten. Oh god, no.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
It killed him.
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slived up in Pop's mouth. Oh gosh. Pop twitches in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his obvious self, or oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings. Finally, that music stopped. Oh my god. Disrupting the moments and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has insulated him against poison of all kinds.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, the ghost of student.
Hello. Just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you are shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
Yo, I'm dead though. What the fuck?
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What? Like for real? Oh, come on.
And you follow Colonel Sanders out of the room.
Scene change.
Yep.
Oh, it's me now.
Mhm.
At night, the building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing.
Oh, fuck.
It reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him. Is this the same for you, Dub? Do you feel the
Yes,
same
every
way?
single time. Like I'm just like, oh my goodness, like I gotta get on my knees and praise everybody for the amazing meal. Have you ever had like a Wagyu steak? Oh my god, it's just like you bow,
Bow down.
and you fall to the floor and you say, "Take me." Wait, what?
Man, every time
Wait,
I have
wait,
mashed
wait.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings for him. Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Colonel Sanders.
Upper?
no.
Oh.
Yes, protagonist.
Mm.
Oh shit, that was your line. Do you want to take that line again?
Yes, protagonist.
There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there.
No, my man.
There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh jeez.
Down, baby.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world. Wait, the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And
Indeed.
every day since, I've been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. Like, so anyway.
We should follow our dreams at all of our, that our souls may grant them like worms floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
I also saw you, that guy. What was his name?
Oh man, somebody forgot about me. Somewhere in the
Love
distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. He's talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh.
Oh god.
The Spork Buster is here to fight a hero!
Leg gasp.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotion level. Be afraid. Be very... Oh wait, that's you.
Be afraid! Be very afraid of me! Because I'm the monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose or is it just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Dun 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 dun. We're gonna attack or defend.
Your choice.
Attack.
I'm gonna attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Well, there's only Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. I smacked my microphone. It just got killed. The attack really upset the Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on attack. They spit hot gravy at you.
Oh no.
You take 1 damage. Do we attack or do we defend?
Attack.
Attack again?
Yeah.
Attacking again. You decide to go on the attack. It worked
Hey
last
Luna,
time.
how are you?
Cook with love.
Cook with Love. Does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this.
Who's Spork
Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from the Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Defend.
We're defending.
Alright.
You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? The only one that's there. Trepidation.
I didn't even know how to read that.
You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening! It's not happening!" Spork Monster is no quitter. Puffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses utensil? Yeah, that. Utility pencils. You take 2 damage from the attack.
Attack!
If you take much more damage, it's the only damage I'm taking so far. You're not gonna survive the battle, man. We got shit.
Attack!
Attack.
Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that shit up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
I know, right? Disgusting.
Hot high power pinch.
Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage.
Oh my god.
Monster is defeated. You see? The injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. We going to show mercy, or are we gonna finish him?
You choose.
Oh man, that's a
We're
lot of...
forgetting.
Finish him!
Finish him! Finish him! No mercy! No students will ever walk the quad in fear again. The monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready your final attack. You'll never survive my student death blow.
Sorry to hear about that, Leo, but I'm doing good.
Student lone death destruction does 10 damage. Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on and on.
You continue to surprise me.
Oh, thank
You defeat
music.
the defeated monster left
Did it skip a line?
behind a special item. Did I? Shoot.
No, did I skip
No,
a line?
I don't think so.
I think we good.
Okay.
It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more than that. A book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name signed on it is Borko. Whomst could that be?
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet night holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize the final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy, you keep your eyes open. Yeah, darkness overtakes you somehow. New scene. New scene. In scene.
The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without a guy. You want to think, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you, tucked in tightly. Good night. Bye, Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Wow!
Everyone's there. Oh my god, there. Oh my god.
You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you. Were they memories or premonitions?
What?
I want to go to space.
And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright.
I got a
Not
white
much of a
square.
secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that.
Day 2.
Okay.
You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Oh, I thought it was me. My turn.
I'm doing 2 because that previous one was.
Oh,
Before you tell her about your encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
oh god.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Oh, God.
Wow!
Get it,
We're
girl!
going there! Okay.
Like him? Like Mike?
I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
That makes you smart.
Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
Oh.
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
When you ride yourself.
I'm thinking maybe something outlaw. Pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with the boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy of Learning? You're a thing now?
It's gonna be like River City Girls, where it's like, oh no, they weren't really a thing.
Oh, that would be a cool twist, though.
Harsh twist.
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Wow, I feel like that was kind of.
Ooh, underhanded.
Implied.
Laugh-
Oh, God.
Laughing at the implication that you might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
I've legit been listening to this for 45 minutes, and this is my favorite stream. Thank you, Neo.
Yeah, I
Thank
just
you.
said that.
Top 10 streams.
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot.
So, this summer, while I was on vacation with the family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder
Thank you, Carlos.
created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I have ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel's secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient. I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you, from Colonel Sanders.
No, we can't tell her, guys. We're loyal.
Oh, make up a fake ingredient. Make up a fake one.
Okay. Make up a
Fake
fake ingredient.
Before you think of a fake ingredient name, I don't know, how about it was Eye of Newt?
I knew we were witches.
No, it's a potion, but what can you do?
I have new. Wow.
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you satisfied her curiosity and she moved on. However, she immediately turned thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossoms, petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school.
Why is he on a horse?
Oh, Jesus. Alright, Putin.
Alright. What are you gonna choose?
What's a reasonable thing to do?
Stand back and admire his majestic glory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Now, Colonel Sanders' horse is truly thing. Without ever acknowledging that he's doing it, he does a short stance before dismounting with a flourish. He
Can
then
we date his
slaps
horse?
the creature gently on his ass, running free into the country. So struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beauty you have. I mean, what a horseful beauty you have. Dang it. That's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover.
Oh, protagonist just gets really nervous around people they like.
What? This is not helping.
I mean, they got food poisoning and we're up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
Good lord.
She gives you a wink and smiles as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and... Scene change.
Oh.
Back to Dub.
When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals. Ashley? That's Ashley,
Yep.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ashley
Happy.
and Van Van are doing something bad. But by the way they are hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad.
So me.
You try to get a peek over there. Oh, well, you try to get a peek over Von Von's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. Handle. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own business, honey?
Oh,
Ooh, ooh.
what are you gonna pick?
So what we gonna do?
Tell them they're acting immature. Tell them to stop acting immature.
Okay.
This game is weird. Lash, I know, but it's funny. It's funny, okay? Just enjoy the ride, okay?
Why does Ashley look like she's gonna stab someone?
I mean,
She looks like she belongs in Doki Doki.
true. The new Monica.
You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you've upset them.
Oh, you and your Emperor of Cooking, are you?
Don't
You
be
make the
lash.
rules.
I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Wait.
I tried to last night.
I did the same
Being
thing.
the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
It doesn't hurt. Use a little evil.
You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spork Monster.
The plot thickens.
That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Bon Bon, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall and tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Reading is hard. Reading is very
He's
hard.
so innocent.
We're playing.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Is that a wait a minute? Is that a Reese's wrapper in my shoe?
What?
What? What? Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Bloop, bloop. Plank must be running late. He's in such a hurry he rolls over Von Von's meaty foot.
Hey, watch you bucket of bolts.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Who do you think you're talking to? I have never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
I'm just imagining the bot going, fuck you. No, your mother was a damn mix.
Von Von jumps to attack Plank, but Clank shocks Von Von, sending him flying across the room.
Oh, yeah.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Look at her face.
She looks
Ashley's
like
tone
herself.
has completely changed in an instant. She beats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that is a ruse, right?
A ruse.
A ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. At least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
That's not me. I'm
Did
sorry.
anybody else see the thigh bones on the inside of my stocking?
Yes.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to the signal the truth start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem to be abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are just very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you are ready to learn. Rub his furry belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regain control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. And you miss most of the important parts.
See, Sky's getting it real good now.
When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Crispy? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A shimmering
shoot.
pepper.
Going for the pepper.
Going for a pepper? Okay.
Yes.
A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe.
Oh no!
My friend. Ooh.
This guy again.
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is...
Cough. Cough.
I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy... Yuma.
You feel yourself beginning to regain consciousness.
Oh man.
You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
Oops.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Lunch already? Oh my
Fancy
god.
change.
Alright,
Here
me
we
again.
go. Oh, it's you.
Before,
JK.
before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. Oh god. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared.
The timed competitive
cook-off.
cook-off.
Oh wait.
It's okay.
Whoops.
The level of theatrics have with these two is off the charts. What should we
Can
say?
someone explain why the hell she just has a random meat cleaver with a chain connected to it?
Yo, I'm gonna take all you
I
out.
don't
It's about
know.
to turn into a horror anime up in here.
I'm gonna turn you into some KFC.
I would say demand them to stop wasting everyone's time.
Okay,
Um,
got it.
is everything is everything a competition with you two?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey to learn to love. Sure, why not? But definitely not to constantly battle. Yeah, stop getting your genres crossed. Thank you. My brain just did a little
Jeans.
stop there. Yeah, genres crossed. Don't you have some portable monsters to capture or something? Reference to Pokemon, there you go. I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams of being a master chef. How are any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron? Besides, I already brought my own lunch. Protagonist, you should have it. It will give you the energy you need to succeed. Miriam reaches out and presents a gift to you. A special grilled cheese and tomato soup
What?
with a
Why is it so small?
Because
His specialty is tiny food.
Yeah.
Oh.
With chocolate milk to wash it down and a tartlet for dessert.
That
If-
also looks really good though.
I know. It only takes you about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food. But it's just what you needed for motivation. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least, not until we turn on the timer.
Oh god.
Timer ready.
Timer ready.
Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words "timer ready."
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh god. I stand corrected. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. My bestie can best the best of them. Best believe it.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself.
Hey, oh,
Oh, this music's
I like this one.
yeah,
Yo, I'm buying the soundtrack afterwards.
Me
indeed.
too.
You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh god.
fuck.
100 Fahrenheit, go. No, never mind.
That's wrong. What were you thinking, Crispy? Get your head in the game!
Damn
That
it.
tower's too fast.
I know. You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. 7.
Oh, it's 11.
Damn it, never mind!
I've seen schnauzers with better sense than that.
I
And
hate
the
this.
miniature kind, no less.
Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor?
Gratitude.
Gratitude, thank you. That's right, you must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive.
Oh, don't
Below
go faster,
me.
please.
When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now, would it be a great time to harness the energy? So here's what to come from.
Deep breath because needs the surface of the pacify.
No!
That's wrong.
Oh, you took
I
it. Dang
couldn't
it.
click.
This is a horrible time. I think this is setting you up, though. This is a horrible
Yeah.
time to start forgetting important things. Only one answer. Anyway, nope. Game over. Try again or
Give up.
Give up.
I won't do this anymore.
Wait,